Hey, glad you're here, because if you're even listening to this, it means you already notice when motion looks soft or responsiveness feels laggy. The Odyssey G7 is the kind of monitor that stops you mid-game and makes you rethink everything you've been putting up with. Before we go any deeper, take a quick moment to check the current price in stock. Panels like this move fast, and you don't want to watch prices jump when you finally decide. This isn't for someone who's okay with blur, ghosting, or screens that struggle with fast action. It's for the person who feels every frame, who's been gaming on older gear and thought good enough was actually good. I used to think I was fine with what I had, until the first time I loaded a high-speed match on this curved screen. The moment the visuals snapped into clarity, I just stopped. I realized I'd been settling. That relief, when motion actually stays crisp and predictable, hits hard. Once you feel that level of performance, anything weaker doesn't feel like normal anymore. It feels like a compromise you've already outgrown. I've used this in every scenario that matters. Competitive shooters where split-second moves tell the whole story. Open-world titles where fluid motion and deep contrast make immersion feel real. Even long creative sessions, where the curvature just feels natural instead of distracting. The WUHD resolution keeps details sharp, and motion feels connected to your intent, not smeared behind it. That's not just specs, that's the feeling of control every time you fire up a game. Take another look at pricing while you're thinking this through. Waiting for a better deal is exactly how people end up paying more or missing stock entirely. Maybe right now you're weighing this against something else. That hesitation is just your brain trying to protect you from commitment. But let me tell you what surprised me most, the way this monitor made every fast sequence feel intentional. Not just clearer, freed. Menus, cutscenes, competitive play, all of it responded the way I expected, no guessing, no trailing. You feel motion stay fluid and precise visuals stay crisp across every scene. Curved design draws you into content. Fast action feels connected to your will. It makes older screens feel flat and dull. It's definitely a performance jump and lesser gear starts to feel obvious. Eventually you stop looping through options and pick the thing that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and then regret every time you go back to anything slower or softer. Check the current price and make the choice that matches how you actually want to play and see every moment on screen.